Alright, 1990s kids. We got y'all with another reaction. You know what I'm saying? This is the top 10 Cartoon Network shows from the 1990s. And you know, I'm gonna be familiar with a few of these too, because boy, I'm from every fucking era. I'm from every generation, you know what I'm saying? My soul has just been boom, 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 going through each and every one. And you know, oh, we getting hot already. Fuck. But nah, bro, this for all my old heads now, you know what I'm saying? This retro. We finna get retro with it. You know what I'm saying? Top 10 Cartoon Network shows from the 1990s. You know this is from Watch Mojo for sure. We're gonna be eating on a little bit of the chips and sauce, you know what I'm saying? We got the sea salt chips. We got the what is it? Frontier sauce, so you know what I'm saying? It tastes exactly like regular chips and salsa, and you're actually getting the benefits that, you know, comes with this shit while you're eating it. Why wouldn't you do it? You know, crazy. Why wouldn't you do it? But anyways, man, I'm ready to start talking. We got to see what they put on here, cause boy, woo, this finna be a trip down memory lane. I swear to God, let's get it.
Back in the heydays of the 1990s, there was no better way to spend an evening than with Cartoon Fridays.
I'm already knowing.
Well, at least not any way that was legal. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today
said
we're
what now?
counting down the top
Space
10
Ghost?
Cartoon Network series of the 1990s.
They're not gonna put Space Ghost on here.
Free. Let us free. I don't think so.
Before we begin,
Them sea salt
we
chips
publish
go crazy.
new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos.
For this list, we're taking a look back at the
You know, we
most
dipping straight
creative
from out the
and
jar.
memorable animated series that started sometime between
Little bit of that.
1990 and 1999. Hi, I'm Kat Cressida, and not only am I a certified Watch Mojo addict, it's true, but I might be considered by some a reasonable authority on Cartoon Network classics, given I voiced a certain hyper-inquisitive, always
What's that?
meddlesome older sister on the Cartoon Net hit series, Dexter's Laboratory. That's
that was
right.
Dexter.
Not only am I Dee Dee, but I'm fortunate to voice roles for Disney, Marvel, LucasArts, Telltale, Ubisoft,
she just say she's
and
Dee Dee?
Bethesda, among others.
It seems so very strange that all these books would just show up. I better tug on this one, and oh my goodness, the walls fly up!
So, seeing as I played one of the most opinionated, not to mention loud,
She was Dee Dee
cartoon
for real?
siblings ever to grace animation,
Courage!
I'm here to settle all
You know,
disputes
y'all know
by
Courage was
counting
my
down
show.
which Cartoon Network shows really were the best. Oh, and a little Watch Mojo disclaimer. Though I may be a teeny bit biased,
I'll be watching
I promise
Courage on
no
HBO
peak ballet
Max.
shoes or obnoxious pigtail button pushing determine
By the
the
way, it's
outcome of
double
this
roasted.
list. Ready?
I don't know if you
Let's
can-
kick off the countdown.
Double roasted.
Bunny, 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 bunny.
So it got a smoky flavor. A little bit of a smoky flavor.
Okay, that's good.
If you like that, you gonna like this for sure.
Number 10. What a cartoon.
What a cartoon. The fuck is this?
What better way to kick
This is
off
not what
the
I came
list
here
than
for.
with a show that brought life to that Cartoon Network we all know and love.
Bitch,
In
what
order
is
for
this?
artists and animators to explore their creativity, the Hanna-Barbera Studios president started this little animation showcase where new animators and even Hanna-Barbera's own crew members could show off cartoon shorts that they had made themselves.
Crying out loud, is anyone listening?
That's hard.
Wow, a dog that speaks English.
Opening new doors to opportunity.
I once had a Jack Russell Terrier that
I
spoke
fuck with
Dutch,
it.
but I couldn't understand a word he was
Who was
saying.
running
The
Cartoon
show
Network
not
at that
only
time?
brought
That's
us
a good idea.
hilarious and entertaining clips every week, it also served as a start for great cartoonists like, say, Seth
Cartoon
MacFarlane,
Network should do that
Rich
now.
Hartman, and Craig McCracken, to name a few.
That went pretty good, huh?
Craig
Yeah.
McCracken.
Oh, except for the meat jam.
That's a funny
As it
name.
happens, more than a few of the shorts on What a Cartoon eventually turned into the cartoon classics we've all come to adore. Number 9.
You know, Powerpuff
Cartoon
Girls
Planet.
is really up there. For
Remember
sure.
the Hanna-Barbera superhero Space Ghost?
Okay, I know this.
You do. Well, when he wasn't hosting his talk
I ain't
show,
know what a
he
cartoon
and two of
was,
his old
but
enemies,
it's cool.
Drac and Zorak,
It seemed like it was
started
a
hosting their own
nice
variety
little
show,
opportunity for
Cartoon Planet.
up and coming writers and, you know, cartoonists to burst on the scene. So I actually
What
fuck with
started
that.
off as an hour of cartoons was eventually repackaged into its own half-hour show where pretty much anything goes.
Bat bug, what you gonna do? Better surrender when I come for you.
Weird
my nigga
original
get the bar.
songs, cartoon countdowns, ad-lib skits, poetry readings, Yet nothing was too surreal or too funny for this program. For Cartoon Network's
you gonna
20th year,
do?
the series was revived, with Brak and Zorak taking over Cartoon Planet's reins.
Stop it. Stop already.
I remember that when I was a kid. Well, I wasn't a kid, you know, that was like in like 2015.
Talk about a twisted take on Pop Goes the Weasel. I Am Weasel follows the misadventures of the dim-witted IR Baboon and I Am Weasel, voiced by Lieutenant Commander Worf himself, Michael Dorn, who I've been lucky enough to voice a few video games with.
Sir, I protest. I am not a merry man.
On the contrary, Lieutenant.
I don't think I've seen a full episode of I Am Weasel.
Popular and successful at
But it is a
Baboon is.
it's
well,
an important
pretty much
90s
the
show.
Exact opposite.
So I'm gonna give it this
My predecessor, but by making these
however many
minor
minutes of fame that Mojo
adjustments,
gives
can
it.
be completed by 7 o'clock this evening instead of 7 years.
I'm gonna let it have it.
Baboon is extremely jealous of Weasel's success and feels overshadowed, so he makes it his personal goal to outshine his friend, although it never works out and Weasel is forced to save the day before becoming its own show. I Am Weasel was originally a segment on Cow and Chicken. In fact, keep an eye out for a certain red guy in some of the episodes.
I thought Cow and Chicken came after I Am Weasel.
Me hiding out in a weasel
I was wrong.
Get a dance.
Yeah, I was wrong. I thought
Number
I ain't know
7.
Cow and Chicken was like the
Space
OG.
Ghost Coast to Coast. When you've grown too old to fight
Well,
crime anymore,
I just ate my
there's only
words.
one
Space
thing
Ghost
left
is
to
on
do.
here.
Force 2
I didn't think they was gonna
villains to
actually
help
put it
you
on
host
here.
your very own talk show, right?
Suck it in, Ghost, and prepare to die.
Not while I'm alive. Medical school.
That's what Space Ghost did, and it worked out just fine for him. Every episode, he interviews famous celebrities.
my nigga,
through the
he used to bring
TV Awards
icons on
desk,
there.
usually asking about their superpowers or their secret identities. His old enemies, Zorak and Moltar.
That's
work
a
as
good
his
way to
band
do it, bro.
leader and
Like
director
Cartoon Network had a lot of
producer,
unique
respectively.
ideas back
They do
then.
not hide how much
They had a lot of
hate
shit that was
working
like
for him.
very entertaining.
Hey, it's me watching me. Watching me. Watching me. Simpleton.
Awkward, childish.
Just like how
and
Adult Swim
forcing
is, they be
his
having
enemies to
different
work
shit
for
like
him?
the
Sounds like
what is it
Hollywood.
called?
I mean,
Hold on.
who else could host an animated talk
let's get
show better
a
than
little bit of
Space
that.
Ghost?
You know what I'm saying?
Or
Boom.
should we call him Tad
Cheers.
Ghostal now?
Tad Ghostal.
Tad Ghostal? Really? Stick with Space Ghost. Much cooler.
I agree.
Wouldn't really work on the babes too much
My
in
nigga
a
started
bar.
blushing.
I agree.
What was I talking about? I said Loader Squad.
Number 6. Cow
Yeah.
and Chicken. You think
Fuck,
your
excuse me.
family's weird?
You know how Adult Swim, they
But
got like a
having
whole bunch of
cocky
like
chicken for a big
random
brother, a
shit.
silly cow
You know, they
for a
got
little
Loader
sister,
Squad and
and
Eric Andre show and all
insane
that.
parents only
A whole
seen
bunch of
from
just
the knee
random
down.
shit on Adult Swim.
That's pretty much like
That reminds
Cow
me,
and
that's
Chicken,
what
and
Cartoon
it
Network
only
looked like
gets
they used to have back
stranger
then.
From there.
A whole bunch of random entertaining shit, which they should do now.
How about a spine for my limp and
Instead of playing Teen Titans Go in Amazing World of Gumball all
These
day.
barnyard siblings can be seen facing surreal problems that every child worries about, like getting a job or getting stuck on the roof.
And Craig of the
because
Creek,
of
because they be playing that shit all day too. Nobody ain't trying to see the same 3 shows over and over again all day.
We're marooned forever.
Every so often, they'll even end up wrapped up in some scheme set up by their pantless antagonist, the red guy. Fear not, though. Whenever her big brother is in trouble, Cow will.
That's why I be
save the
feeling
day
bad
as
for
the
kids
Spanish-speaking
nowadays, because they
super
TV
cow.
low key suck
Yes,
now. Like,
you heard that right.
even though now that technology runs shit and kids are more like on their phone and stuff, I feel like that's why Cartoon Network is like,
Number
okay,
5,
we don't really have to do
Johnny
too
Bravo.
much because
If
TV
you're
is
trying
already
to get a
rotten
girlfriend,
anyways. Like,
we have one
it's already
very
going
helpful tip for
downhill.
you. Don't be Johnny
Streaming
Bravo.
services are really taking
Johnny's
over.
a dense womanizer that flirts with anything with a pretty face, even genies from a toaster.
So
And
yeah,
usually
you don't see
gets
nothing good on
but
TV
pain
no
or
more.
Embarrassment in return, which is
Like, you
still
got live
nice to
TV on
watch.
all these streaming services.
Why don't we start with
As
those
well, so.
1001 Arabian Nights back at your
Bro, my
place?
damn
Oh,
shit
yeah.
broke in the jar. Y'all know how that be,
Sometimes
having
even
to fish your,
ends up accompanied
having to
by
fish your chip or
unexpected guests
whatever
like,
you dipping,
Adam West
having to fish
or
that out.
Scooby Gang. Don't ask.
Hey, gang, what do you say we give this
Come
guy
on,
a
boy,
lift?
Johnny Bravo on that bit.
Jenkins?
Johnny Bravo.
Johnny may not ever
Johnny!
find the perfect girl, but at least he has 2 that do care an awful lot about him. The talkative little
I used to
Susie,
laugh like a
and of course
motherfucker at
his
this
own
show.
Mama. He may be a meathead, but Johnny will always have everyone doing the monkey with him.
He don't got no
At
game
least until a pretty
whatsoever.
girl punches him to the floor.
Come on.
The monkey? Hey, everybody! Do the monkey!
Bitch, you do the monkey.
Number 4.
Ain't nobody finna
Ed,
do that
Ed,
weird ass
and Eddie.
dance.
For most kids, summer is a time for having fun in the sun. For Ed, Double D, and Eddie, summer only means 2 things.
I was just saying something about this
and
earlier.
Jawbreakers. Yes.
It was
Jawbreakers.
this bumper car game on CartoonNetwork.com. For Ed and Eddie, I used to play that shit all the time. Every time I got on the computer.
The Eds are the
That car
perfect
crash
mismatched
game. And they had a
trio. Eddie
food
is
fight
the
game,
greedy
too.
Leader of the crew.
Used to love
Double
that
D
shit.
is the neat freak genius who rocks the pedal steel guitar.
Go on
And Ed is the
CartoonNetwork.com
lovable goofball who adores
/
the
games.
yes, I read that right.
I used to play a lot of them when I was a kid, bro.
Come on, Eddie! Oh, please, Eddie, let's get a chicken!
Together, these 3 best friends try to scam their oddball neighbors out of their money to buy Jawbreakers. But it
It's
doesn't
another thing
always
kids
end well
don't do
for our
nowadays. They're
favorite
not even
dorks.
playing computer
When they aren't
games no more.
scamming the
Like,
other kids, they can also be seen
I ain't
trying
talking
to
about
fit in
PC
with the
gaming, nigga.
popular
I'm talking
crowd,
about
or running away from the
Y8.
love-struck King
I'm talking about
sisters.
cool math for
Yeah.
kids, nigga. Actual computer games that we used to play when we was kids.
Number 3, Courage the Cowardly
Man, what
Dog.
happened, bro? Like,
Who else is brave enough
really,
to
what
deal with the
happened
strange creatures
to-
and ghastly people in the middle of
man,
nowhere?
shit is not the same. Which obviously change is
Ironically,
inevitable, yeah.
It's Courage the Cowardly Dog.
But it
The
couldn't have
bandit
changed
is
for
a
the
puppy.
better,
He
though.
was
Like,
found by the kind and motherly Muriel and her bitter old husband Eustace.
kids don't be on
When
shit nowadays.
spooky
Real
things start
shit.
happening in nowhere. Courage naturally does what any of us would do and scream for
By
his
the way,
life,
this should be
while
higher
still
on the
finding
list.
the means to stand
Mojo.
up against any and all
I'm
danger
disappointed.
to protect his family.
Very
Even
disappointed.
if Eustace treats him like a stupid dog.
Stupid dog!
I'm just sitting here killing these bitches.
The elderly couple is usually oblivious when things get hairy, but you can count on Courage to know when things are about to go south, which they usually
That weird
do.
ass nigga.
So ends our little story. What took them so long?
Number 2,
Damn, he's skinny,
Dexter's
nigga.
Laboratory.
Oh, it was number
Smart
3?
Being a boy genius.
I'm stuck in
Never mind. Y'all straight. I thought we was on like number 6 or something. Nigga, that's how you know I didn't went to town on these chips and sauce. I ain't even paying attention. Why is this nigga singing?
Good thing Dexter's got his secret laboratory,
Come on
where
now.
he can perform some of the greatest
ear rape, bro. Like,
experiments the
stop
world
it.
has never seen. See, thankfully, no one else knows about his secret lab, except of course his sweet yet oh so ditzy older sister, Dee Dee. I think actually she was surprisingly smart, but
Hey, these seesaw chips hit different.
I could help to catch that mouse, and so I did! See?
her constant break-ins and meddling only spell trouble for his experiments and hilarity for the rest of us. When he's not dealing with the antics of his stupid sister, he's either saving the world from a catastrophe he's likely caused or battling his eternal nemesis, Mandark. Ah, Mandark.
Yes, Dexter, I can read your thoughts, and I am smarter than you.
Even though Dexter's a
tough.
scientific mastermind, there's still a lot about life that even he doesn't understand, like girls. But that's okay.
I'm like, bitch,
Even
smarter
the
than who?
smartest boy in the world still
Do
has
you
a
know
lot
who
to
I
learn.
am?
Now, before we reveal our number 1 tune, here are a few honorable mentions.
Behold, television.
I don't know what that is. No, I do. Hold on.
Let's watch.
Oh, yeah, I do know what that
Maybe
is.
Action Guy is on.
I just never watched it.
Where are we?
Wherever it is. It's
Johnny Quest. That used to come on Boomerang when I was coming up.
See him? Got it? Good. Number 1, the Powerpuff Girls.
Sugar. Spice. Have everything nice.
Take some sugar and spice and
Powerpuff
everything
Girls is
nice,
crazy
add
popular.
Some Chemical X, and what do you
Especially
get?
back then with
The
females.
perfect little superheroines. That's
Crazy
what.
popular.
With their awesome superpowers, Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup protect the city of Townsville from any and all
I ain't
evil.
really- I wasn't really
Blossom
into
is the
Powerpuff
brainy
Girls like
leader,
that, though,
who's
but
as cool as her icy breath.
it's still cool.
Bubbles is the joy and laughter, who can also be pretty hardcore.
I'll show them. I'll prove that I can be.
I was more of like the Courage,
Buttercup is
Scooby-Doo
the brawn,
type guy,
but
you know?
who secretly has a sensitive side.
I was on
deep
that
down.
side.
Together, they take down
wasn't really
giant
with action.
monsters and dangerous
I didn't like
foes
action shows like that.
Mojo Jojo, him, and a plethora
I like
of
scary
other
shit. I like
creatively
shit that had
crazy
mystery
foes.
in it.
You didn't destroy them at all, did you?
So, if there's trouble in Townsville, you can be sure
Total
that the
Drama
day
Island
will
too.
be
I was like the
saved.
Total Drama Island
Thanks
type
to
guy.
the
You know what I'm
Powerpuff
saying?
Girls,
Game
now,
show
more than ever,
with you
since
know.
the show was revived in
It was like a reality
2016.
TV cartoon.
That about wraps up our countdown. Thanks for joining me on this most awesome trip
shit
back
about
to
love
the
and all that,
retro
you know.
rockiness of Cartoon Network. And if you enjoyed my snackable sarcasm or happen to be a Disney addict, video gamer, or lover of Marvel magic, be sure to follow me on my Twitter and Instagram at @CatCressida. And if you didn't, well,
I don't even know how to
at
spell
least
that. I ain't gonna lie to you, baby girl. I do not know how to spell that.
Tell me about it.
Cat Caressida.
No, I mean really. Tell me more about it.
Y'all
Do
follow
you
Cat
agree with our
Caressida
picks?
on Twitter.
Check out these other great clips from Watch Mojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.
You want me to subscribe? No! Alright, y'all, that was a good little vid from Watch Mojo. You know, we finna finish up these chips and salsa or whatever. Actually, we finna hop into another reaction, so you know, y'all meet me on that one, you know what I'm saying? Hurry up, meet me on that one. We out. Mwah, 3 God.